Mike T's back at you with another video. And today, we going over some ECONOTRANSFERS, different colors and patterns that they got, in addition to using cotton subs. All that and more after the intro. So as you just seen, there's multiples, different colors, patterns. What's the word? Somebody help me. I'm hearing crickets. Flavors. That's what it is. Flavors. There's plenty of flavors when choosing with ECONOTRANSFERS. I like to go with wide range, a variety, which you've seen in the B-roll. And by far my favorite is the camo, the green camo. But lately they came out with the white camo. Usually I don't go this in-depth with talking about my materials, but I felt it's only right. So, with that being said, I have a range between 40 different colors and patterns that I use on a regular basis. My favorite top 10 to go to is basically strictly almost the exact same ones as stay in banks. You have to have your red, your yellow, your blue, your purple, your pink, green, white, some type of magenta, if not pink, like maybe Pepto-Bismol pink, and lime green or light green, depending on what you're stamping on. I don't know if I said red, but definitely red. So those are my top 10. And yeah, I just listed them off. I didn't exactly show them, but I will in later videos. So right now what we're getting ready to do is we're going to cut out for the cotton subs. Right here. It's been a minute, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place with it. But I'm using the GQ way, as you can see. We're actually going to put this LeBron James on a gray shirt. And then we're going to have either the Lakers or, you know, the winning team. Some type of catchy phrase or logo in the purple and gold right here, right next to me. So let's get into it. So initially, that same saying that you just seen on that gray shirt, I give no energy to critics or people that doubted me, is exactly what I'm going to put on the back of this LeBron James shirt. Simply for the fact that, of course, the speculation and the doubts that he would ever be is able to take the team to a championship. We knew it was all going to happen. And I'm not a front runner. Personally, I like LeBron James when he was with Cleveland. But once he left, I no longer was that strong of a fan. But that's neither here nor there. That's just personal input. And I don't believe in the politics. So we're going to create this shirt. And how you do that is we got to put some lettering on here. Now, how you letter it, the way that you letter it is all up to you. This is where you become you and your custom can stand out from all the rest. So basically what I did is recreate that font. As you can see, if you haven't had the chance, go to defont.com and check out some of the free downloads, you know. Utilize that. It'll give your game a one-up or a plus-up or however you want to say it. This young generation, that whole new slang. But basically, it'll broaden your font game up. So I'm going to use that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add an offset behind this, but with the whole saying. This way I can layer it. And I was going to letter it line by line, but that's just too much work. Given that I'm already doing a cotton sub on top of this video and I don't have as much time, I'm just going to show you guys what I would do in this situation. So now that I have I give no energy to critics or people that doubted me, I have grouped it all together. Well, first we're going to weld this give, because if not, right here we'll cut into the V and we'll cut into the E. Which is also cool, but that's not really the effect we're going for. So I hit my right-hand menu. I scroll all the way down to weld. I hit the weld button. It makes that weld all together. Now, if I wasn't to leave it in this box and I would try to move it outside of this box, it would separate. So I'm just going to hit Command-G to group it. So now it moves as one instead of several different pieces. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I highlight everything or make the square and everything is captured, I right hand click again. This time I'm going to offset. And I'm not sure where I'm going to leave it to. I'll probably leave it exactly where it's at, which is the standard 0.125 or 0.125. Click off the box and you can actually see behind it. Now everything that's behind this is going to be purple and everything that's inside is going to be gold. If you guys are having trouble remembering that, if you're doing that, the best thing that you can do is remove the actual words. Just to give yourself some type of reference, go over to the icon menu, third one down, hit it, you'll have a color palette. And I said the behind is going to be purple, so we'll make that purple. And we'll make the give gold or yellow. And that gives you a reminder of what it's going to look like once you put it on the shirt. So now we're going to jump over to the cotton sub. And I have to place my cotton sub on here. It's been, I call it the GQ way. That's basically when you spray the glue tack over the sublimation. You put the cotton sub smooth side down, and then you press it. So we're going about right there. And I've seen in the comment sections on Cap University where people are asking if you can layer these or if you can have them all over the place. I've done it a couple of times. It hasn't caused a problem. If you don't mind the scene. I need me a piece of parchment paper. Give me 1 second, y'all. I want the corners rising like they're doing already. Okay, we're going to cover it, making sure everything is smooth. As you notice, I did not use no heat tape. And we are going to press this. Pressing at 381 degrees for 45 seconds. And as you can see, guys, I use Big Brando style. Went and got some clips off of Amazon, a couple Teflon sheets, and made a upper platen cover. Basically, it protects my upper platen. You don't want stuff sticking to that top platen because it'll transfer to the next thing that you're pressing on. And like I said, it's been a while, but I do my videos weeks in advance. Shout out to everybody that's been subscribing. Shout out to Squad. You know who you are. 12 Going Apparel. You dig. Say how you feel. All things style. Pretty much the Squad. Y'all know who y'all is. Alright. Move that out the way. And by the way, you want to get yourself some craft paper as soon as possible if you don't have any. I guess it probably could have subbed a little bit longer because it held a little bit of the ink. But hey, I'll make the mistakes so you don't have to. So peruse through all my videos. If you see any mistakes that I made, check and see how I fixed them. But overall, it's not too bad, especially for what I'm getting ready to do to it. And that white smoke is supposed to be there. So now we're getting ready to put that saying on the back of this shirt. So if you guys notice, I left everything in place. I didn't pull one part out or the other. I actually want a bold doubling effect. So I left it with the offset on, and I'm going to cut the purple and the gold the same way and layer them together. Shouts out to Tracy Foster with Sister Soul Food. Listen, if you're in the Canton area, the Ohio area, I suggest you stop on by and get you some of this good home-cooked soul food. Why are my eyes closed while I'm saying it? Because I'm reminiscing. I can taste it in my mouth as I'm saying it. Shouts out to you, Tracy Foster. And if you're in the Canton area, please go check her out. Putting this reference on the back. And remember, we're doing layering. It's at 320 degrees. We're going to press for 15 seconds. Well, actually, 7.5 seconds because we're cutting time in half. Remember, we're doing layering. Well, let's see on the back, it's layered with the yellow popping through with Lebron on the front. And looked a little bit confused, y'all. But you know what time it is, y'all. Yo, like, comment, subscribe, comment, like. Shouts out to the squad. You know who you are. We're going to keep making this content for y'all. And every once in a while, y'all, I stumble. I'm still slipping. I got to get readjusted with the camera again. Thanks for all those that's been shouting out prayers for my brother. It's truly appreciated. And to the next one, I'm out.